So let's talk about the big thing, how to clean them and maintain them.
But if you spend a lot of money on a binocular, I mean, if you got a $25 or $30 pair of binoculars, don't worry about it. It's $25 or $30. But if you go out there and plop down to $200, $300, $500, $600, or even $150, it's an investment, and you want to use it for a long time, like these. And like I said, the reason I've used these a long time is I've kept them well. The number one thing that ruins binoculars is not dropping them.
Oh.
That may be number two. If you drop a pair of binoculars, I'll hit this real quick, and it hits wrong, it may mess up the alignment where this barrel's straight, this barrel's straight. If it's off, not even enough for you to see, you pick these up, you'll be able to see clearly out of left eye, clearly out of the right eye. Looking at both of them together, it's going to be blurred because these aren't straight anymore. The old blow on them or spit on them and wipe it with your shirt tail is an absolute no-no. The biggest problem is there's probably, if they're dirty and you need to clean them, that dirt probably has silica in it, which is a sand product, which means it'll scratch. It's abrasive. And you won't notice much, but after doing this for a while and over a few years, they just get scratched.
Right.
Very, very fine scratches, but it just diffuses the light. The image is not as clear, not as sharp, and you'll render them not totally useless, but not worth using. So you don't do that. So what do you do? First of all, always keep them in a case if you can. Whenever you're storing them, put them in a case. Take them out, use them. If you're going to clean them, you need a brush, an optics brush. It looks like a little lipstick. You squeeze it and the brush comes out, or use something like that. Don't blow on them very hard because saliva will get to the lens. But turn them upside down and use a little brush or a little light cloth, like a lens cloth, never paper towels and things like that, and try to get the dirt lightly out, upside down, and on the front lens also. And then keep one of these in your binoculars case. It's a lens cleaning cloth. It's clean, and make sure it's clean too, and soft, and it won't scratch your lenses, and never push too hard, just lightly clean it. This plain water will be fine. And here's a little hint. If they're good binoculars you spend a little extra money on, and they're waterproof, you can put water on them. You can literally put the faucet on them, not hard, just rinse off the dirt. Before you do much rubbing, that's one of the things you want to do is get the dirt off. Either with a light brush, a little water, or a Q-tip dampened, and get around in the edges with a Q-tip. But never spit and blow and wipe with your shirt.
How often would you say you clean yours?
When it gets really bad,
Yeah.
I don't worry about the cleaning because I know cleaning does degrade the coatings on the lens, not the glass, but it gets the coatings, and that's what helps these things see well. So I don't worry about them until I see the dirt build up, or if I've got some contaminants on it, like I've been out at the beach or in a dusty area where dust is flying, then I'll clean them.
Yeah.
Other than that, no. One other really good hint, the worst way in the world to store your binoculars is sitting on a counter like this. Never do that.
Why?
All the dust in your house, all the dirt,
Comes falling
all
down.
the grease fumes from your kitchen, going to be coating that lens right there.
Yeah.
And it's going to sit there until you use them next time. And then you won't be able to see well, and you're going to blow on it and rub it with your shirt to clean it off so you can see. And that's not a way to do it. So just lay them down sideways.
Yeah.
That's second best. So the dust won't settle right on the lens. And the other thing is, put them in the case.
Right. I was going to say the case.
Yeah. Or have something over them like a little cover. And that will keep them a long time without damaging them. And like I said, if they're waterproof, you can use faucet water just lightly. Don't ever use Windex. Don't ever use paper towels. They all are abrasive to some extent. Just use water.
Okay.
It's the best thing for them.
Great information,
And
Richard.
lightly.